Hey guys, this is your old buddy T-Man. So, I just wanted to tell you guys that I've got about five different Black Veil Brides albums. I'm a big fan of Black Veil Brides, by the way, I'm not gonna lie. And if my dad is watching this, just want to let you know, Dad, I'm not satanic, even though that I watch violent movies and play violent video games and listen to music that might sound satanic, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I'm a fan of Black Veil Brides. Just because my dad doesn't want me to be doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be. I mean, I understand from his perspective that he doesn't care for that sort of music, but that doesn't mean that anybody should try to change just because someone that they know wants them to. Personally, I've changed one thing in my life, and that's not liking Halloween anymore. If I was to like Halloween again, it would only be on a day where I actually get to watch scary movies, scary rated R movies. This is one of the Black Veil Brides albums that I've got. This was my very first Black Veil Brides album. The album called Black Veil Brides, which is the band name, and the album's called Set the World on Fire. Take a look right before I post it anyway. Yeah. But this I believe was the fourth album that I've gotten. But the album that I have that was my second one is this one called Vale. Vale. See, you can even see it right there. The band called Black Veil Brides, this album right here, it's called We Stitch These Wounds. Get a load of that. This was my, I believe, fourth Black Veil Brides album, which came with a movie called Legion of the Black. This one's called The Wretched and Divine, and it's the Ultimate Edition. And this was my fifth Black Veil Brides album called Ghost of Ohio. The Ghost of Ohio. You can see right here, this guy that I'm having my finger pointing to the jawline of, that's Andrew Dennis Biersack. Now, the one Black Veil Brides CD that I got that doesn't have the name Black Veil Brides on it is a CD that was originally made to go with the movie called American Satan. Now, personally, I don't understand what the title is about, but this is the CD that came with the movie American Satan. Anyway, I have been a fan of Black Veil Brides for more than 18 years. And just because someone, I'm not pointing fingers, but let's just say someone in my family doesn't really want me to be a fan of Black Veil Brides anymore. Well, guess what? And I'm not being mean or disrespectful to my family, but I'm not going to stop being a Black Veil Brides fan. I'm going to continue on supporting their dreams and their interests in life. I'm going to continue following their Facebook pages, and I'm going to continue making videos and stuff like that. I have a life, and basically I want to fill that life with, different points of interests, different things in life that I enjoy doing. And I like being able to make YouTube videos showing others what my points of interests, hobbies, and other stuff that I enjoy doing with the world in video format for YouTube. Because I want people to see that I don't just stick with one hobby. I do multiple hobbies. This is a band called Foreigner, the very best of Foreigner. I love that band a lot. They have got some really good music. And this one, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Volume 2, Greatest Hits. That was one that another friend of mine sent over. I'm not going to say who it is because that's not really important for me to say on video. And plus, I've already agreed with my mom not to say anybody's name, their birth name, on my YouTube videos. So I'm not doing that again. Anyway, check out this one. This is the Jackson 5 Millennium Edition collection. See? The Jackson 5, the best of Jackson 5, the Millennium Collection. This is the 20th century kind of soundtrack. This is my number one favorite country artist, Kenny Chesney. And if Kenny Chesney is watching this, I just want to let you know, man, you rock. You rock. Your songs are amazing. And I would give anything to meet you in person, Kenny Chesney. And have you in one of my YouTube videos if that's cool with you. A lot of people love your YouTube videos, Mr. Kenny Chesney, and to be honest, if you were in one of my YouTube videos, I'm not sure how good of views that video would get. But anyway, this is another artist I like. This was given to me by a really good friend of mine named Mr. Hardcore. Yeah, I live with my friend Mr. Hardcore at his own place. He owns this house. See, Justin Moore, Off the Beaten Path. The Super Mario Galaxy official soundtrack. I'll show you the inside real quick. Look at that. Here's what the back looks like. Anyway, I know I keep saying that word, but sometimes I don't know what else to say in substitution for that word. So, here's another one. Kenny Chesney, Greatest Hits, number 2. Get a load of that. And the back. Along with this Kenny Chesney Here and Now soundtrack. And here's a picture of him followed by 12 songs on the back. I just want to let you guys know, if you still love artists like the ones I just showed you for the second group, then keep on expanding your music interests. Listen to a bunch of different artists and their songs over and over, and eventually, if you like their music, they could become one of your favorites too. That's what I'm doing. When I started, liking an artist, I believe, and I'm not sure if this is actually true, but I believe I started liking Toby Keith for the first couple years, and then my friends, my two friends who happen to be my uncle and my aunt, they turned me on to Kenny Chesney. And ever since then, I've been listening to a lot of Kenny Chesney's music and watching a lot of his music videos, learning stuff about him, and he also wrote in one of his little music books, well, a book that he put as one of the other things to add with one of his songs, with one of his albums. He says that he has been living his life in fast forward every day of his life and doing a whole bunch of different things. But I think meeting Kenny Chesney and the members of the Black Veil Brides band, plus Foreigner and also Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, if they're still around. Meet the other four members of the Jackson 5, since I can't really meet all 5 of the members of the Jackson 5, including Michael Jackson himself, because Michael Jackson's gone now. Rest his soul, that poor dude. He will be missed. To all Michael Jackson fans out there, and Jackson 5 fans out there, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. You will be missed. And you have all our love and support, all of your fans. And I also wanted to say, I'm also a fan of this guy, Justin Moore. If I can meet him in person and maybe get a YouTube video with him, do it with each and every famous celebrity, artist, and band member out there, along with their bandmates, along with movie actors and actresses that I like, and the YouTubers I like. If I could do that, that would be so fun. But one of the movie actors that I would love to meet in person is Dwayne Johnson. I would love to meet Dwayne Johnson for real. Oh, and if he's watching this, Dwayne Johnson, you the man. You the man, man. Anyway, this is all I'm gonna say for now. This is T-Man, the Fierce, signing off. Peace, and keep following your dreams, because anything's possible.